Okay, let's discuss this Global Reporting Initiative, or in short GRI. Whilst there is no regulation requiring organizations to produce a standalone sustainability or CSR report, many organizations do. By far, the most commonly used framework adopted of an international basis is the Sustainability Reporting Guidelines, released by the Global Reporting Initiative. The GRI was established in 1997. The GRI Sustainability Reporting Guidelines is the most comprehensive framework for how to report that is currently available. GRI Sustainability Reporting Guidelines now have 4 versions, which was released in 2013. The Sustainability Reporting Guidelines are supplemented by sector supplements, which contains indicators for individual industry sectors. The GRI guidelines are presented in 2 parts. Namely, number 1, reporting principles and standard disclosures, and the second one, implementation manual. As part of the guidelines, reporting principles and standard disclosures contains reporting principles, standard disclosures, and the criteria to be applied by an organization to prepare its sustainability report in accordance with the guidelines. Definitions of key terms are also included. These parts are freely available on the GRI's website. The second part, the implementation manual, contains explanation of how to apply the reporting principles, how to prepare the information to be disclosed, and how to interpret the various concepts in the guideline. Reference to other sources, a glossary, a general reporting notes are also included. That apply the guidelines and that make a specific claim to be in accordance with the guidelines are required to select one of 2 in accordance options. This represents a significant change from the previous version of the guidelines. Previously, the GRI had established a self-assessment system wherein organizations could rank themselves from A to C on the basis of the extent to which the guidelines have been adopted. Reflecting the new approach in page 8, the guidelines offer 2 options for an organization to prepare its sustainability report in accordance with the guidelines. The 2 options are core and comprehensive. These options designate the content to be included for the report to be prepared in accordance with the guidelines. Both options can be applied for an organization of any type, size, sector, or location. Organizations that are applying the GRI guidelines are required to produce what are referred to as standard disclosures, which are divided into number 1, general standard, and number 2, specific standard. Example of general standards disclosures relate to strategy and analysis and organizational profile. On the other hand, the specific standard disclosures relate to disclosures on management approach and indicators. Disclosure on management approach referred to under the specific standard disclosures is intended to give the organization an opportunity to explain how the economic, environmental, and social impacts related to material aspects are managed. The sustainability performance indicators, which are required to be disclosed pursuant to the guidelines, are organized under 3 different categories, which are economic performance, environmental performance, and finally, social performance. Take a look at corporate social responsibility in Malaysia, expert views and perspective. Okay, these are content of the paper published online in March 2009. There are several elements of CSR that are already incorporated in Malaysia. For instance, the Environment Quality Act 1974, Anti-Corruption Act 1977, and the Human Rights Commission of Malaysia Act 1999. There are also growing number of CSR initiatives. For example, Bursa Malaysia Framework for CSR. Okay, this paper discloses about Malaysian guidelines and main issues related with the guidelines. Okay, for example, here we have Malaysian Code of Corporate Governance, MCG, in 1999 and revised in the year 2007. Okay, it is under Malaysian Institute of Corporate Governance. The main issue is on corporate governance. In Malaysia, we also have National Integrity Plan, Government-Linked Companies Transformation Program, the Green Book, the Silver Book, and CSR Framework. This paper also disclosed CSR-related awards in Malaysia. So we have, for example, Star Business ICR Malaysia Corporate Responsibility Awards, Prime Minister CSR Awards, Malaysian Business Ethics Excellence Award, ACCA Malaysia Environmental and Social Reporting Awards, ACCA Malaysia Environmental Reporting Awards, Malaysian Business Corporate Governance Award, Prime Minister Hibiscus Award, Quality Management Excellence Award, and Prime Minister Quality Award.